welcome, welcome. It's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed. I've been on a break. Been waiting for my new computer. Hasn't shown up yet, so we're just gonna deal. We are here with Batman: The Telltale Series. I kind of just had the urge to play it because I never finished the second one, so I was gonna stream the second one. But I was like, let me just go through the first one again first. So I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Yeah, it's kind of loud. I can't hear myself talk. Alright. So yeah, I don't have the Shadows edition, which I think enhances the graphics, but also makes it like, I think, black and white and red. But we're just gonna play the classic edition. I've played the first one before, just a very long time ago, and on the PS4. I don't think I ever played it on PC. I played the second one on PC, but I only got to, like, I think I finished episode 2, and that was it. Gotta change your bat tech color. I'm gonna go with red because that's my favorite color. But you do you, I guess. I think the first time I did blue because. So yeah, we're only gonna do the first episode today, depending on how long it is. If we have time, maybe we'll start the second episode because I want to do it all, like, one episode per thing, I guess. Because I don't have a lot of time because I got work tonight. So yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if we have a swell old time. Don't worry about it. Seems to be fine. Seems to be going smoothly.
Hey, what are you?
Rest in peace, Pat Downey. So yeah, there's no origin shit. We're already deep into the Batman shit. Dumbass.
Get it open. On it.
Or I guess I don't even care.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in.
It's been a while since I played a Telltale game.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in. Hey, wait! Wait for backup! Don't need it. Take the stairs.
Badass.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead.
No, we're not
Ever seen him?
Batfleck.
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
When are you gonna upload Arkham Knight Part 2? When you can suck my ass. That's when I'm gonna fucking upload Arkham Knight Part 2. I'll probably do a reboot. I don't even think I have that save anymore. I forgot. I think all the action is just quick time events. Batman. No?
Bruce, can't keep doing this. I have to. No one else will. Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. You're
The music's way too loud. Can I like pause it real quick? Okay, yeah, I need to turn down the music. The music's like drowning the voices out. Actually, let me just... that should be good.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Dude's a terrible aim. Maybe I am bad flick. That should have killed him. Oh, Q. Probably should have punished me for clicking the wrong button, but...
Didn't your mother teach you to
Hi,
love?
Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
I clicked it, but I didn't say I did. Oop. Oh, she's purple.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Bitch.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me
Really
that's why
bad.
you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that.
Yeah, no, his voice was kind of weird.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A
It's Troy
villain?
Baker, by the way.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Punch her. Or curb stomp her. Oh wait, did I punch her? I kind of just blanked out for a second. Oops, wrong one. Oh. Hopefully she wasn't pregnant.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Ouch.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Oops, wrong one. Nice shit, nice shit. Even Gordon's like, nice
Why
shit.
go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Alfred, stop. Who's the idiot who shot me?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Dumb fuck.
No! Wait!
He's like, no, stop. Oh, whoops. I was already aiming towards her, I guess. I just fucking murdered her. Nah, she's gonna steal her shit back, I think. I honestly don't remember much of it. But I do remember some.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up
Just
to this?
threaten her.
Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Damn, you're right.
Bye, Bat.
Bye-bye.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Jesus, Alfred, fuck.
Well then,
She sounds familiar. Yeah, she kind of sounds familiar. I don't know where the fuck she's from, though. I got some sweet
time to
tarts.
save the city.
Fuck. Welcome to go home. Thank you. If you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Okay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you?
Okay, calm down.
Prefer the brooding billionaire angle? So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. I want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant
You start a
glow.
stream just to
This'll
want
help
to
you
eat,
too,
yes.
Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me,
Dude, look
we
pissed.
change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey.
If there's a
You
chance to
know
make
how
it
rough
Two-Face,
we have to shake
I'm
things up to
making you
make that
Two-Face.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Tiny as fuck. Tiny ass Batman. Unless he wears heels every night. Or platform shoes, that makes more sense than heels.
Pause.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand, I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true.
Jesus.
The Waynes and
Don't vote for that
Zellerbachs are
vent guy. He
reminders
seems
of
like the type of
golden age of Gotham.
This city's
seems like the type
luster
to get
faded
have
years
his
ago,
face
Mr.
burned
Dent.
off
Look
and
at
become a
Gotham
supervillain.
now.
Yeah.
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out
Can't read,
vigilante
apparently.
justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, forgetting
Bobby,
golden age?
stop it.
Since you're getting cranky in yours, there's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you
Harvey
get
Dent can.
creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. we've still got time.
Bruce Wayne has
But
weird
don't worry,
eyebrows.
I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city.
That seems like manipulation.
To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Tragedy like that at such a
Jen's a
young age
gaslighter?
must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe.
I'm gonna stay silent,
well, I
make
don't
them.
like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
It was a tragedy, truly.
Thank you for bringing that shit
I will
up.
fight from City
Fucking
Hall
like,
to make sure nothing like
man, I'm
that
so
ever
sorry your
happens
parents
again.
got shot up in that
Enjoy the
alleyway.
rest of your evening. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to
Jesus.
know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
I do mind actually get the fuck away from me.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
No.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Shaving accident, don't worry about it.
Yeah. It looks
Oh.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
I can pull away my funding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
It's bald,
Carmine
man.
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Shut up.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Do you record that over the phone?
Guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out
Badass.
from under him.
My tummy's rumbling.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me,
Hey,
kid.
yo. That's not
I
your
know
property.
somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
You don't have to.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Hey, yo.
People don't say no to me.
Tiny ass man.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Forgot I was wearing a hat. Logo. So yeah, I remember some things about the plot, but not a lot. Like I know Cobblepot plays into it. I know Vicky Vale plays into it. And I think there's one decision that you can make that changes something. That's all I know. And then I haven't finished the second one, so we're playing this for... The fuck? You know, I kind of miss Telltale. Rough ass elevator. Just get to the back here. Yep.
It's me.
Alexa, it's me. Episode 1. Fort of the Forgotten. Realm of Shadows. Also, I remember like what they do with the parents. That's all I remember.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
I'm just really stressed right now. Is that Jack Ryder? Yeah, I forgot he looks like a nerd in this one. They're dead. He's on his way out. Half his face is gonna get burned off. Really good Broadway musical. Cat burglar.
And one lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body
Yeah.
of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone
Pistachio?
found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops
It's making more depressed. Rumors say if you look at it like 5 times, he starts to cry.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
They were like the voice modulation.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Honestly, that officer didn't follow orders, so I'm just saying. Damn.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
It's Cat Burglar. Did you not read the thing?
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
I can't see it. Hello. Thanks for the follow. My task manager's in the way. I just heard a noise.
Should see if I can refine
Thank you very much.
Could be sharper.
Could be sharper. Whoa, whoa, who are you trying to murder someone? I wonder what graphics card he has on that machine.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Oh, like 4 3090s. Maybe designed his own. Oh, I thought that was him. I was like, I'm not voting for him. That's unneeded.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Okay, weird flex.
Yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I like this cave.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What kind of Iron Man shit is this?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Hookers.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Oh, yeah, true.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yay.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce. But that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it.
I got some hot pockets.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
That's hot.
Again,
It's very hot.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Hopefully.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much
Oh, yeah, I
to
did.
find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman
That's
doesn't
not the
hide.
point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Shit.
I don't mean to...
But yeah, he doesn't have the
to
voice
argue,
modulation.
No one's gonna figure it out, pal. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I've got it covered. I said it was shaved.
Mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, oh, oh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him...
Be nice to him.
We were in grade
Who?
Indeed.
Who died?
You two were thick
Who
as
died,
thieves.
Zach? Ugly ass
Oswald,
kid.
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
The Grand Slam witch.
Fortunately, you are.
Alfred is your
Oswald
papa.
claimed
He is
only
always
wanted to
right. He's
catch
old.
up, but
He's on his way
behavior
out.
Following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Couple pot park. Couple pot pie. Let's get into the pie business. Yeah, I already got pot pie and there's a couple pot pie. Oh yeah, the silent coughs.
Where are you, Oz?
Emerald City. Look at the newspaper. Or not. Homeless person.
Thank you, sir.
Few coins. Probably could give him like $1,000. Wasn't gonna fucking do much to you. Okay.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He says he's running late, dumb fuck. Shopping cart. This is used for shopping. Let's talk to you. It's not.
Hey.
Beat it.
Just wait. Try to jump me, I'll kick your ass. Don't need no bat suit.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
What's that?
Watch wallet cash. But this
Hey.
goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, I didn't press it. He did it anyways, though.
Stay down!
Oh. I was gonna say.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new.
Gracias.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, alright.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone Made a stack of cash.
Did you see me refuse to shake his hand?
Families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him in pavement.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
Oh.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Hot.
You see, you throw a rock in any
Pocket.
direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce.
Hot Pocket.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
You're a weirdo. That was a weird meeting. What's that Arkham sound? Steve.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
What's up?
Its security, lacking. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes.
Like, it seemed like a weird option, but I knew they were going to rephrase it.
But inside, there's suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Oh.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable. Put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
I don't know.
How long
There's
has
this
your
guy
family
here.
been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
I don't know, man. I just got here.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Gordon.
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
That was just a dick thing to do.
Bruce, stay back!
Take Wayne!
don't have to do this.
Didn't even say a word.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
I'm fine.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Gasp.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side
whatever.
is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I think you're gonna slam the door like, damn, Alpha.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary.
Oops, my bad.
Of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
How long is this episode? I think I remember this one.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah,
Yo.
and the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this, I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new
It's
to
my
town.
favorite scene in the game.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh boy. Well. Oh, it's the train again. The weird ass train. I was like,
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Don't piss me off.
Selena, please give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Oh,
when are you supposed to meet
bars?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
No.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
I'll just shove as Bruce Wayne. Don't screw it up. Thanks for the motivation. You know, that I think that's my favorite scene of the game. I always like Batwoman and Cat. Cat.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
Reverse
no
it.
sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I mean, you were late and we had to go home to put on our costumes, so. Okay. Ouch.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ew, guts.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing.
Yeah. Explosion.
It's a volatile chemical.
No.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Vile.
Be very, very careful with that. Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Guts.
Nothing left to bury.
Let's scoop it up.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, so we got. I remember this one. I think I got stuck on this one when I was a kid.
These outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Crazy. Excuse me.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Crazy.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oh, I'm getting my boots all dirty. Alright, White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Oh, he's missing an eyeball.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Oh.
So, not natural causes then?
Probably not.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
It's probably the bullet. Okay. Oh my god.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Oh, that could be the clawed shit. Okay, so bloody hands can be linked to the face, I think.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Fear gas?
Could make them psychotic.
I don't think Scarecrow's in this game, though. This could be connected to the bullets. That only makes sense.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Similar that destroyed the canister. So one more thing I gotta link. Can I link multiple things to it? No. That's a correct thing. There's no evidence for that.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay. Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That link to that, then? It's the only thing left. Oh, tire marks.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Ouch.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Oh, that was like the same bullet that hit the canister. I was like, how is that possible?
Got what they wanted and escaped.
shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Crazy.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
There's only one other area.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Yeah, cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, rather follow it because it looks like a trail.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh boy. World's greatest detective. She's just sleeping. Alright, delayed reaction from both of us.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh boy.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
I am a Batman.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I'll break her ribs.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed when she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're passive!
put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will.
Ma'am, shut the fuck up.
I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Well.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an
The
animal.
codex has been updated.
You beat that man half to death.
I broke his ribs. Calm the fuck down.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now,
I'm not Ben
during
Affleck.
this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject. Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
I'm gonna tear up the tickets. Why the fuck would I do that?
Neither will I.
Oh.
Well, back into the fray again.
Oh, I gotta check the codex. Go. Catwoman. Oh, that's just Penguin. Alright. I don't know what Gotham Feed is. Cool.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
I could have just picked the blackmail
That would
option.
explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good?
The cops are on the front line of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
I love you.
I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
Yeah.
We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Cool.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wow, it's a transformer? Apparently, what the fuck? I thought it just ran over Bruce. I was like, alright.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Cool, 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 cool. I think this is one of the best Telltale games. Like, it feels very different. Also, the cinematography is way better.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh damn, he's getting late tonight. Make sure to break his penis. Alright.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki?
No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Same player model, I think.
Nothing here.
Says something and he's smashing someone's head.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Jesus Christ.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Bet.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
I'll do this one because this is what I looked at earlier. Gonna smash him against a fucking modern art piece. Staircase. Oops. Alright. Nothing up here. Oh, there's one here though. Coffee table. Full. Coffee table might hurt more, so we'll go with coffee table. Yeah, that hurt more, I'm guessing. Guessing this guy's just gonna go through the.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Balcony railing. I'll do upper balcony.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I think so. Wasn't not yet.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
I guess I can just. This is so funny.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
God, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? It's the Batman! Excuse me. Pardon me. Jesus Christ.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! Hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Jesus.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Jesus Christ.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ouch.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Oh shit.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I'll just arrest him. It's the Batman thing to do.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
Gasp.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
This bitch. Is that the end? Because I need to go soon. Hope game just stopped respawning. Oy.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be
God.
seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn. I'm guessing that was the end. That was good. I don't know when I'll do episode 2. I might do it tomorrow. So yeah, Yoon 67% sticked up for Harvey. 85% provided a quote. Oh, that one's kind of split. I know the first time I played it, I broke his arm. Everyone gave it to Gordon. And then 82% show restraint. I think I brutalized him the first time. Whoops. Alright, well yeah, that's gonna be it. I had to go. So yeah, that was fun. I'll probably stream tomorrow.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
What the fuck?
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Cool, cool.
Thank you for watching the BCL show. Brought to you by